There we go, The Curious Expedition. I got this game on Steam or a Humble Bundle. I don't remember how I obtained this game. It was by legal means, don't you worry. Probably a Humble Bundle. But it looked intriguing. Let's get my hair all messy. I just lost a viewer. Yay. You guys are terrible people. What can I do? Messy. I just lost. Okay. Headphones on. I can't hear myself anymore. Let's play. Curious Expedition. I have never played this game before, so I'm going into it blind. Quite blind, in fact. I should have an eye patch on. So much have I not played this game, I have to click new game. Choose your character. I gotta give it to this guy just based on the mustache. Richard Francis Burton. Heroic adventurer with excellent knowledge of languages and culture. Polyglot allows one to rest in native villages without sten costs. Who's it? John Huizinga. Huizinga. Anthropologist and one of the founders of modern cultural history. Marie Curie. Oh, are these actual people? Richard Francis Burton. Heroic adventurer with excellent knowledge of languages and culture. John Huizinga. Huizinga. Anthropologist and one of the founders of modern cultural history. Marie Curie. Oh, are these actual people? Charles Darwin. Okay. Adventurer. Welcome back to the Explorers Club, dear friend. Oh, what is that? You have a good chance of seeing your likeness on that statue. However, I'm afraid to tell you that your rival 6 expeditions to prove who's the most famous explorer within our club. Now go explore, adventure awaits. So we got Tourist Trip, good for beginning players and people that enjoy the narration. Expedition, the standard difficulty mode. Pretty tough but manageable. Certain death. Tourist Trip it is. Okay, choose your expedition. So they're all going over here. YOLO! Eagerly anticipating the forthcoming adventure, I arrive at the harbor. The crew had preparations left to do, so I sat on the pier and waited. Ooh, this is one of those narration games. Sister Amelia approached me during preparations. She had plans to visit abroad and demanded we accompany her to a nearby native village upon reaching our destination in order to spread the word of God. Nah. I refused! I did not see the need in enforcing Christianity onto the natives. Rude. Yes. Expedition 1. Here we go. I almost feel like the camera should be facing the screen more than here. Am I just drifting? Okay, so I'm on some land. After weeks of traveling, we finally reached the shore of our expedition area. The foreign landscape beckons us to explore. Well then. We must begin expedition! Okay. I am seeing numbers here. These numbers, I do not know what they mean. But I'm gonna go with 10. Travel for 10, Trebek. Ah, these things on the top. It looks like it costs me to go on these expedites. Ah, good. I have whiskey. I've suddenly gone Australian. Okay. Torch can come in handy whenever you need to brighten light to dark places or just to set things on fire. Whiskey, a bottle of aged whiskey, single malt, obviously. Used to refill some sanity. I mean, traveling with Ooga Booga there in the right hand middle. Looks like it. A spear. A rather pointy spear. Usable in combat. We'll add an additional combat die. Or I will die. Yes. A rope. Rule number 1. The most important item of every self-respecting adventurer. Okay. Let's head out into these weird lands that I cannot see into. I need to find an adventurer voice. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, let's go to one of these question marks. Travel, cheerio, chip. What is it? What is it? Is it a village? We entered a native village. Its inhabitants seem to be in reverence of the spirit's world. What a lovely place. As we arrived, the village was buzzing with activity, but no one really paid attention to us. I just cared about the treasure. We were able to walk amidst their numbers freely, as though there were nothing unusual about our arrival. There shouldn't be anything unusual about our arrival. Continue. The villagers observed us with caution. They were polite and offered us what they could. I knew the language of these people and soon was able to communicate. Maybe I shall rest in the village. We unpacked our belongings and prepared to spend the night with the natives at their campfire. I regaled the villagers with stories of my travels so far. A young warrior asked me if my world was superior to their home. I don't know. What is superiority? Who is to say a civil life is better of that than one away from civilization? This is by far a civilization. I told him that I would need more time to decide. We will sleep. The night was quiet and peaceful. The following morning I woke to face a crowd of natives. It seems my snoring amused them. We were, at this time, clearly their welcome guests. They remained very polite and open to further questions. Trade? What do you have? Okay, I want all your booty. No, give me... Oh. You're all a bunch of drunks. Deal! I came to an arrangement with the villagers. Let us get our cherry chapos. We pack up in the truck and headed out. As new adventures could be waiting over the next ridge. I see a giant tree. This is quite confusing. See red, question mark, giant tree. Let's go to this question mark here. Is that a village too? It's a hut! we entered a peculiar looking hut. The interior was particularly musty, with all kinds of dried herbs and other peculiar things hanging from the walls. A native shaman approached us with a wild-eyed stare as he chewed on some leaves. Trade. Rather skittishly, the shaman got out a box and presented his wares. Would you like some berries? Can you let me read that, please? How about... Okay, yeah. Can I have a puppet? Oh. Now? Come on. Come on. Mushroom? No, come on. Come on. You gotta make this a fair trade, my dude. Deal. Took some effort, but we all came to an agreement with the shaman. I'm getting out of here. Whoa! Okay, wait without doing anything. Abort expedition using a hot air balloon. You need at least 2 persons to set up the balloon. Balloon only has limited space. Shows game settings. Expedition day. Okay, let's go to this golden pyramid. Explore. The goal was presented to us in the form of a pyramid made of gold. We have overcome all events to achieve success. Like, I barely did anything, guys. I traded away some whiskey. That was a mistake. Let's enter! After such an endeavor, great joy overcame me. I know that this name, Richard Francis Burton, would be written about long after I departed this life. Glorious! Continue! Success! I guess I'm finished with the expedition. Let me see! Basque! What is my perk? Careerist. Promoting characters improves their loyalty towards you. Reduce movement cost in shallow rivers. Gun expert. I'm a finger gun expert. There I was, whatever my name was, with my jewels presented. Ha! I will gift it. We'll gift it again.